Right guys, so about a month ago, Fifine reached out to me and asked if I wanted to test out and do a review on one of their budget microphones, the Fifine AM8. And to be honest, I wasn't sure what to expect in terms of sound quality when I got this. I usually use the Elgato Wave 3, and it is a really nice microphone that, but it is quite expensive, especially if it's just for a USB microphone. It's about $150, whereas this is $60. Big difference in pricing. Is it even that much of a difference in quality? Well, you're about to find out. But this entire video is recorded on the Fifine AM8, so let me know down below what you do think about it, whether you like the sound quality or not. And if you do decide you like this microphone, I have left a link down below. Now it is an affiliated link with Amazon. If you do pick up this microphone, I will earn a bit of commission, and it does support our lot. So yeah, without further ado, let's get into the video. So to start things off, what comes in the box with this microphone? So apart from the microphone you do get, obviously, you get a mic stand as well that just sits on your desk. It is a really nice premium mic stand, this one. And you also get a USB-C cable as well. Basic stuff, but it's exactly what you need to get started on this. The actual box to the side, when you actually get this thing out of the box, it looks awesome. It looks really, really clean. And for my new setup that I've just built, geared towards PC gaming and live streaming, this fits in perfectly. And if you don't like the white colour, don't worry, you can get the black and you can get it in pink as well. Now this microphone does come with a circular plate that you can just put the microphone onto. It looks really, really nice. In fact, I kind of wish I could buy one of these separately because it does look kind of cool, and I would like to have that as a tripod mount, which I could just tripod like some lights onto and stuff like that. It does look really nice. I like this a lot. But also you have the ability to put it onto a mic stand if you do need to do that as well. To be honest, I quite like it on its stand that it does come with. It looks really, really nice. The main selling point for this microphone is that it does have XLR output as well as USB. This is awesome because it gives you two different options. If you want a microphone you can just plug into your PC or your phone to start recording, and you want a plug and play setup, you've got that option. If you want to take a little bit more control of how it's going to sound and plug it into an actual external DAC, you can do that with this because it's also got the XLR output as well. However, for this video and this video purposes, I am just using and reviewing the microphone using the USB output because that's personally what I've used. However, let's look a little bit further into how this thing is designed and the build quality you're going to get with this microphone. Build is mostly plastic, I'll be honest with you. It is mostly plastic, but it's not cheap plastic. So even the stand that it does come with is built really well. It doesn't like tipple over if you knock it slightly. It is really well built. However, it is made of plastic, which is not a problem because you're not going to be touching it. You're not going to be feeling it that often. Once it's sat on your desk, it looks good. That's absolutely fine. There's no concerns really with build quality. The only thing that I would be slightly concerned with is this area around here that actually is the hinge for the microphone to twist, to tilt it and things like that. It does creak a little bit. I don't know if that's just it needs to warm up a little bit. I'm not too sure, but it definitely does feel a little bit cheap on the hinge area. However, it doesn't feel like it's going to snap. It's just, it does feel a little bit on the cheaper side. Fifine have got to cut some costs somewhere, and this is not a big thing whatsoever. However, the one thing I do like about this microphone a lot, and it's going to fit into a lot of nice gaming setups, and overall it's just a nice aesthetic feature to have with this microphone. As you can see on the back here, you do have an RGB ring that lights up around the microphone. Now this can change colour as well. There you go, you can just press this little button here and it changes colour. Let's leave it on blue though. But it is nice to see that you've got a little bit of RGB, makes it feel nice. I don't know, I like it a lot. It's not too much, but it's like a perfect amount. I do like it. Now on the front of the microphone you do have a volume knob and the monitor knob as well, because you do have a 3.5mm headphone jack on the back if you do want to monitor the audio of the microphone, which is a really nice feature to have. Now you do get quite a nice pop filter on the front of this as well. Obviously this comes off, put it back on. It's just your standard pop filter, looks kind of nice. Let's do a little bit of a blind microphone test, and I want you to guess, and I'm going to compare it between my iPhone microphone, this microphone, and my Elgato Wave 3. Your iPhone microphone is free. This is $60, and my Elgato Wave mic is about $150 depending on when you get it. So, I want you to take a guess at which one is which, and I'll let you know at the end. Right guys, so this is audio test number 1. Have a guess at what you think this is being recorded on. Do you think it's the iPhone, the Elgato microphone, or the Fifine AM8? Have a guess. Feel free to have a guess down below, and then come back. And now this is audio test number 2. Let me know down below what you think this is. This is audio test number 3. Before I reveal which microphone was which, take your final guesses and let me know which one you think sounded the best. So there you go. Obviously the first audio was the iPhone. It sounded pretty terrible against the other two. The second one was the Elgato Wave 3, which to be honest surprised me, sounds really, really good. However, I wouldn't say it sounds twice as good as the Fifine AM8 to make that price tag worth it. However, it does definitely sound better in my opinion. However, if you were to record videos with either two of these microphones, I don't think anyone's going to think this audio is bad by any means. Both microphones are really good quality. So yeah, let me know down below what you think about that. That really surprised me, to be fair. I wasn't expecting it to sound this good for the money you're paying, and to be honest, I love the fact that it looks really premium. It doesn't feel cheap whatsoever. I would say the hinge around here is a little bit more cheaper feeling. This sort of bracket it's on, it doesn't feel particularly premium. However, the microphone itself is really awesome, and I like it a lot. But on the whole, this might be one of the best all-round budget microphones to buy these days. It's only $60. It's definitely a massive step up from the microphones you can find on Amazon that are around $30. This, however, is a really good step up, but not only sounds really good, but it looks great too. So yeah, on a whole, I think if you want a good microphone and you don't want to spend too much money, if you just get into content creation or you get into live streaming, just do yourself a favour. Don't buy the Shure SM7B that everyone tells you to buy. You don't need it if you're starting out. Something like this will be great. Or if you do want something a little bit high end, Fifine do also offer enough good options as well on the website. Hopefully I'll get a chance to look at them soon. But yeah, if you enjoyed today's video, drop a like on it and subscribe to the channel. And on that note, I will see you next time. Goodbye.